Hi, Mickey Quinn here with Retail Level Up. We are just days away from finishing up the first month of the new year. And what have you done? Now, if you have set goals, broken those goals down into action steps, and actually took some action, well, congratulations. You are doing better than 90% of the rest of the population. Now, if you haven't done that yet, don't beat yourself up. As I said, you're in common ground with about 90% of the rest of the population. But let's say you don't want to be in that mass population group. You'd much rather be in the top 10% group. You want to be one of those people setting your goals, figuring out how to break that down into action steps, and actually take action. That's who you want to be. But how? How do you do that? You can start by asking yourself a very simple question. What are you doing? If you haven't made as much progress as you would have liked to have made in the first month of the new year, it's time to take a hard look at how you are investing your time. Are you still doing the same things that you've always done and expecting different results? Well, you know what that's the definition of, right? Your results will not be any different than what you've already had until you start doing new things, different things. So what are you doing? Awareness is the first step. You must become aware of your behaviors and the actions that you're engaging in. You could have set the best goals for you at the beginning of the year, but until you become aware of how you are investing your time and how you are choosing the activities that you spend your time on, you will always be doing the same things over and over again. And time will continue to slip away and opportunities will pass you by. So how do you become aware of how you're investing your time? What do? Well, you track it. You track what you're doing in 15-minute increments. Get a notebook, a piece of paper, better yet your phone. You always have your phone on you, right? Track what you do, what you spend your time on. Do this for 7 days straight. And at the end of the 7 days, bucket your like activities together and add up the time that you've spent in each of those categories. So buckets like commuting to and from work, grocery shopping, surfing the internet, watching TV, exercising, and especially all of the activities that you do for your work, whatever those things may be. Projects, meetings, document it all in 15-minute increments and then add it up at the end of the 7 days. Now, every week is going to have variations, of course, but at the end of these 7 days, you'll have a pretty good idea of how you spend your time and the main buckets of categories of what you spend your time on. That's step one, becoming aware of how you're investing your time and what you're investing your time on. Step two is analyzing the information. And to do that, it's best to sort your activities further into 3 key categories. And those categories are productive time, indirectly productive time, and everything else. PIE. Productive time are the activities directly tied to achieving your goal. If your goal is to hit a certain sales volume for your business, then anything that results in a sale is productive time. Indirectly productive time are activities that lead to productive time. And those activities might be going to a networking event where you can meet potential clients, planning your schedule, preparing for a project, meeting with your business coach. The more time you invest in indirect productive time will generate productive time. So if you want more productive time, which essentially equals better results, you need to invest more time in your indirectly productive time. And then there's everything else. The activities that fall into the category of everything else can often be delegated to someone else. As you become more aware of how you're currently investing your time, you will be able to make better decisions on the activities that you engage in going forward. The very best way to really get your arms wrapped around how you're spending your time and are you choosing the best activities to spend your time on, and that is to hire a coach. As a coach, I help my clients plan their week, plan their month, and they have better results because they are making better use of their time. For more tips like this, like us and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. Just search for Retail Level Up. Be sure to visit our website, retaillevelup.com, and sign up to get our weekly newsletters. We send Monday Motivation and Top Tip Tuesday because we all can use a little extra motivation right now, and we can certainly use some top tips. Because now, even more than ever, it's time to level up.